In the heart of Ajegunle, Lagos, where the morning air smelled like roasted corn and the streets were always busy, lived a young man named Kunle. He was 26 years old, tall, dark and full of dreams. But dreams alone don't feed the stomach. Kunle had finished secondary school with good results. Everyone in the area knew he was smart. He had even gotten admission to a polytechnic, but his parents couldn't afford the fees. His father, once a mechanic, had a stroke. His mother was a cleaner at a local school and barely earned enough to feed the family. When the admission letter came, Kunle cried, not because he wasn't happy, but because he knew he wouldn't go. One day, while walking home from helping a neighbor wash cars, Kunle passed by Mama Risika's Akara stall. The smell of hot oil and fried beans caught his attention. People queued, laughing, shouting over hot akara and pap. Mama Risikat was always smiling, her face full of sweat, but her hands never stopping. That evening, Kunle went with her. Mama Risi, he said, I want to learn how to fry akara. She laughed. You? A man like you? You want to fry akara? Yes, Kunle said, his voice firm. I don't want to beg, I want to work. By the next week, Kunle had his own small wooden table beside Mama Risi. He borrowed money to buy a small kerosene stove, a pot, and a bag of beans. At first, customers looked at him funny. Ah, fine boy like dis dey fry akara. Some would buy and laugh as they left. Others would whisper, he no get pride. Frying akara for street? One girl even broke up with am, say him be disgrace, but Kunle smiled through it all. Every morning by 4:30 a.m. he was up grinding beans, adding pepper, onions, salt. He worked with passion. He made sure his akara was always fresh and round. He even started putting sardines in some and calling them akara special. People started noticing. Wetin you put inside your akara? E sweet pass my wife food oo. Mama Risi own no dey hot like dis your own. In 6 months, Kunle saved enough to get a bigger table and a new umbrella. Then he hired a young boy, Sule, to help with grinding beans. Later he added pap, then bread, then plastic chairs. Now people could sit and eat. He gave his business a name, Hot Kunle Bites. Despite his progress, some people still laughed. Akara seller dey form CEO now. E dey write receipt for akara. Na beans business, e no fit go far. Kunle had them, he felt them. But he never replied, instead he kept pushing. One rainy morning, a big black jeep stopped near his stall. A woman stepped out, wearing a suit and heels. She looked important. Are you Kunle? She asked. Yes, ma, Kunle said, confused. I am Mrs. Adebayo. I work with a catering company. One of our staff brought your akara to the office. Everyone loved it. We want you to supply us for our weekend events. Kunle's heart jumped. That one deal gave him over 300,000 naira profit. Kunle used the money to rent a small shop nearby. He called it Kunle's Kitchen. Employed 2 women to help him every morning. Customers lined up before he even opened. He opened another branch in Surulere, then one in Festac. He registered his business, Hot Kunle Bites Limited, became a known brand. Exactly 3 years after, he fried his first akara. Kunle walked into a car dealership. He paid for a brand new Mercedes Benz GLE 350, full cash. The man who helped him sign the papers, one of the boys who used to mock him in secondary school. When Kunle drove back into Ajegunle with his Benz, the whole street came out. Children shouted, women screamed, some men stared in shock. One old friend asked, Kunle, you don't go abroad? He smiled, stepped out and said, I no go anywhere. Na Akara take me reach here. Today, Kunle trains other youths. He goes to schools to give talks. He tells them no work is small. Shame won't feed you. Talent without discipline is useless. I sold Akara with joy. Now I make millions monthly. Don't wait for help. Start with what you have. And the same people who once laughed, now they queue to take selfies with CEO Kunle, the Akara King. Now, if you have watched till this point, what is holding you back? Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Like this video so that it will reach other people, so that they too can enjoy what you have enjoyed and also learn what you have learned from this story. Also share this video. Share this video so that it can reach a wide audience. Thank you so much for subscribing. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.